Hey guys, Aubrey here. I just fixed myself lunch and I thought I'd share what I made because I took some kind of somewhat boring ingredients and made them a little more exciting. Winnie is here with me, so if you ever watch me live, you know she likes to be naughty as soon as I go live because she's not really used to hearing me talk a lot throughout the days because it's usually just me and her. So I talk to her, but not a ton. She gets excited whenever she hears my voice. So I'm just gonna wait a minute, and yes, I'm gonna eat my lunch after I pet my dog, because that's how we roll in this house. If I had to wash my hands every time I pet this dog, it would be crazy, so. All right, well, it doesn't seem like too many of you are hopping on live, so I'm just gonna go ahead and show you what I did. So, here we go. I told you she likes to be naughty. Let me get off me. Thank you. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you the drink I'm going to make. I have a grapefruit tree in my backyard. So all I did was squeeze some fresh grapefruit. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, Winnie's going to lick what I just spilled up. So anyway, I just squeezed it fresh from the backyard. I'm just going to pour it right in my glass here. And this is one of my favorite toys. I actually got this for my birthday because when I decided to start really focusing on my nutrition, I pretty much eliminated soda out of my daily life. Not that I was a huge soda drinker as a kid. When as an adult, I would drink it occasionally, but it's not something I tend to buy, but every now and then I get a craving for a fizzy drink. So this was my solution, and we kind of did some math on it, and it ended up being cheaper to buy the siphon and the little cartridges than to buy fizzy water all the time. So this is what we use, but I don't like plain fizzy water. I like it mixed with something, a little bit of juice. So what I'll do is I'll buy if I don't squeeze something fresh from the yard, we have an orange tree, we have limes, and our neighbors have lemons, we have grapefruit, and we have some apples out front. So if I don't use fruit from the yard, I'll buy as natural of a juice as I can from the store. So what I'm gonna do is literally just make myself a little fizzy water. And I have ice in there so you can see it's kind of flying up, but that's all I'm gonna do to jazz up my drink a little bit. Because I get sick of drinking plain water all the time. No ma'am. And then I made myself a tuna salad for lunch, and instead of doing a mayo-filled tuna salad, I utilized our grapefruit tree. So all I did was I made a grapefruit vinaigrette. So I used a 1/4 cup of grapefruit juice, and I just squeezed it fresh, one right from the yard, and then we have a lime tree. So I used 2 teaspoons of fresh squeezed lime juice, so mixed that together. And then I used a 1/4 teaspoon of ginger to give it a little punch, and I buy the fresh, the minced ginger, because I don't always have the ginger things, the little tube, I don't know what you call it, it looks like a knot of ginger, a little tube of ginger, but anyway, I tend to buy it just minced in the jar. So anyway, I used a 1/4 teaspoon of that, and then I used a tablespoon of grapeseed oil, and that was my dressing for the tuna. And then all I did, all I did was chop up, I like a little onion in my tuna salad, so I chopped up onion really fine and used about 3 tablespoons of chopped onion. I chopped up some jicama and used that. And then all I did was put it over a bed of romaine lettuce and added some red pepper, some fresh grapefruit, and then I added the dressing to it. And then as a side, instead of just doing carrots and hummus, I'm doing jicama and hummus. And I don't know if you've ever had jicama, but it's really, really good. It tastes really fresh. There's a nice crunch to it. It's a little bit sweet. So sometimes I get bored of just sort of the regular, you know, peppers and hummus, or cauliflower and hummus, carrots and hummus. So I like to buy somewhat different fruits or veggies and utilize those in my nutrition so I don't get bored. So anyway, I just wanted to share my lunch. I'm literally just gonna squeeze it, do a little cracked pepper over it, and then I'm gonna have lunch. So that's what I made today. So, and again, I just used the tuna packed in water. I used one of the little pouches and used the whole thing for my lunch. But just, you know, some of it is ingredients you probably have laying around, some of it maybe not. Hey, Chris. Oh, it is good. So I don't know if you buy jicama ever. It's something that I see at the store all the time, and I've had it in salads and stuff and had it fresh, but I've never bought it myself and done it. But it looks like it's about this big, and it looks like, I don't know, it's just a root vegetable. And all you do, you're supposed to peel it and then cut it. Frankly, I find it kind of a pain in the butt to peel. So all I did was use a knife, and like I cut half of it and then chopped it so that I didn't have to deal with peeling it individually. Yeah, Winnie would definitely like some treats, but she, you know what, she went on a nice walk today with a dog walker, so she got plenty of treats there. She doesn't need any treats, and she's not behaving right now, so I don't think she should get any treats anyway. But anyway, just wanted to share what I did for lunch and just showing you how you can kind of jazz up like plain old tuna and lettuce with a couple other ingredients and make it kind of interesting and a little less boring. So I'm gonna tune out and eat my lunch. I am gonna wash my hands now that Winnie has totally chewed and licked me all up. So I'm gonna sign out, wash my hands, and eat my lunch. Bye, guys.